Hey everybody, peace, love, and light. This is the moon at 2 a.m. It's, orange. And it's moved pretty quickly in the short amount of time it took it to get there through fast forwarding, but it keeps the timestamp as you fast forward. And I just happened to notice like how fast this thing is moving, and the fact that it's orange is interesting to me. Because I had heard about the moon really being orange, and that made sense to me, to be honest. Look at this thing. And it jumped. Okay, that was the other thing. Like, considering it, I don't know. I'm not going to claim to know the physics of the moon, but okay. So this is the timestamp we're at, 1:56 a.m. in this position. Okay. I think it's moving, even though just overall considerably fast. We're at 1:50 a.m. We're at 1:49 a.m. It's not as orange. Now we're at 1:44 a.m. From there to there in 15 minutes, that's moving, I feel, fast. Again, I'm not a moon physicist or anything, but okay, so now we're out of screen, out of frame, and that's at 1:37 a.m. Okay? I just find this interesting. If you don't, just don't watch. Okay, so now we're at, this is the timestamp. Timestamp, 1:35 a.m. Okay? The moon's right there. Just watch, that's fast for it to be moving. It takes 12 hours for the moon to cross the sky. And it holds the timestamp, see? And now we're in frame. That was just minutes. We're at 1:45 a.m. 1:47. So I'm just going to move it faster. And it does jump at some point in here. Like, I don't know. Because, we do live in a hologram. But the moon clearly does affect everything here. Now it's turning orange. That's orange, baby. Red. Okay. Now I'm going to look at the timestamp. This should be like hours, an hour at least. 2:03 a.m. In 30 minutes, that's how fast the moon moved. Give or take a minute or two. That's fast. That is dropped. That's, to me, that's, again, I'm not a moon physicist, but if it takes 12 hours for the moon to go from east to west, it's really orange too. And we know it's all moving. If you don't know, everything's always moving and changing shape. There's so many energies here that most don't see. So I'll give you the timestamp. I just find it interesting how fast. That's 2:07. So we started off at like 1:37. So it's 30 minutes. That moon dropped fast. That was fast. We're at 2:05 a.m. It does, for take 12 hours to cross from east to west. Yeah. Someone might want to tell the moon to slow down. It's 1:54 a.m. We all know it's because of the magnetic energy, the other sun, or however that is, because I do think that these are and it makes sense to me, like the veil, that's why it looks the way it does. It's burning through the veil. this other sun. So that it happened to, that's 1:41 a.m. That's too fast. That's really fast. Just taking notes. Peace.